What's going on, guys? FIFA Turk here. Welcome back to a new series on my channel. We're going to be doing Divardi one more time on my channel. Now, I said I wasn't going to be doing it anymore, but I felt I'll do it one more time to see if I can win a Champions League live on camera with you guys and for you guys using a Premier League team. So this is the 2015-16 edition. Obviously, the 2014-15 by here, but I want to play the obviously newly updated version. And I'm going to be trying to go with it with Chelsea. I'm going to call this series Chelsea's Challenge. Obviously, the challenge being trying to get to the final. Now, we can use several players in this series. We can use Falcao, Oscar, Remy, Costa, and Hazard. But we're going to start off with Falcao, play 2 games with him, then maybe 2 with Costa and whatnot, so on and so forth. And yeah, this is the group we will be having. I'm actually going to see if I can get a group that's realistic. You know, not 2 teams from England in it. So give me a second, and I'll get back to you guys when I've sorted out the groups. So after randomizing a little bit, I've got this is the group. I've got PSG, Sporting, Lisbon, and Wolfsburg. In Group B, I run through the other groups. In Group A, Atletico Madrid, Manchester City, Dinamo Kiev, and Apoel. Group C, Barcelona, Sevilla, Lazio, Panathinaikos. Group D, Real Madrid, Valencia, PSV, Eindhoven, and Roma. Group E, Arsenal, Porto, Victoria Plzen, and Ghent from Belgium. Benfica, Zenit, Galatasaray, and Sparta Prague make up Group F. And Group G consists of Juventus, Olympiacos, Lyon, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Group H, we've got Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen, CSKA Moscow, Monaco. I know this is obviously 2 German teams, but that's just the way the game randomized it. So this is our group. We're going to start starting off this series straight away with PSG as our first opponent at home. I don't use any playfield or weather or angry fans. Like I did mention earlier on, this will be the final Divardi series on my channel, so don't worry about seeing repetitive series of this again. So let's get straight into the first game of Chelsea's Challenge then. Like I mentioned, we are playing PSG, and they are actually using Cavani, and they've got a nice little change here to the scoreboard. It used to be, I believe, red, but they've changed it to blue now, which is pretty nice. We'll leave a link to this game in the description below, so you can go play it for yourself. Obviously, like I did say, it's all been updated now, so you've even got obviously the FIFA 15-16, I beg your pardon, Premier League season on there now, and so on and so forth. So link to that will be in the description below. So we've made a good start against PSG in this game. We're beating them 1-0 already. I'd like to score as many goals as I possibly can, to be honest. Like I did mention earlier on, we are using Falcao, obviously who Chelsea loaned from Monaco. And I'd like to also apologise for not really uploading any videos recently, and that's a bit of a fail on my behalf. But hopefully we can get back on the ground with daily FIFA content for you guys, or content related to football, I should say. But 11 seconds remaining. Hopefully I can get a late goal against PSG. And I'll hopefully not start the series off with a draw, but if we do, what can you do? See if we can get a goal here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to. And no, we can't. So we draw our first game. That doesn't really matter. Sporting Lisbon beat Wolfsburg as well. We're now going into the game against Sporting Lisbon, hopefully to pick up 3 points and go on to 4 points. So if we can stay unbeaten, I'll be pretty pleased. Like I mentioned earlier on, I'm doing this series one more time because I failed my last attempt. I actually lost in the semi-final against Real Madrid when I was using Bayern Munich or something. So I'm going to hopefully get to the final this time. But at the moment, obviously, we still got a long way to go. We're obviously only in the group stages. But against Sporting Lisbon, they obviously won their first game 5-2, so definitely in some good form right now. But I hate it when they do that, but sometimes they'll do that. So I do apologise if the goals aren't the best sometimes. What can you say, though, to be honest? They have scored against us. They 1-1, so that's not good. But let's see if we can get straight back into the lead with this game. Obviously, games are only 1 minute long, but they have actually taken the lead against us right there. A little bit rusty on this game, actually, so maybe that's my excuse for not winning games like I used to do. But we have got back into the game now with 10 seconds remaining. Maybe we can rush them to get a late third goal. No, we can't. I opened my eye too quickly. And yeah, we have actually looked to have lost this game. Yeah, we lost that game, so we are in third place. I'm going to try and play as many games as I can. This series might span over maybe 4 episodes. We'll have to see, though. But we obviously need to start winning games. We have yet to win. And we've made another bad start to this game. But we've got 50 seconds remaining, so hopefully we are able to find some rhythm, some form with Falcao by here. And there you go, 1-1. But before I say anything and curse myself, I will keep quiet. So 1-1. Hopefully we can win this game. It's against Wolfsburg, obviously, who qualified for the Champions League 2015-2016. But yeah. Look, we are winning at the moment, but anything can still happen. But we have now made it 3-1, so we've got a 2-goal cushion, which is really nice to see. Nice to say as well. We're actually winning for once. I should be using actually Falcao, Hazard in this game, but I forgot to change it. So that's some faults on my behalf. But with 10 seconds remaining now, we are 4-2 up. They obviously did just score, but we still have a 2-goal cushion, which is pretty nice to see. Looking for that 5th goal, but it doesn't look like we're going to be getting it. But we have won that game, and we are now on 4 points, and only 2 behind Sporting Lisbon. Our next game is obviously now against PSG away from home, so hopefully we can beat them. So let's go into the game. We'll be using Oscar now for 3 matches. I'm just going to go, the next player and whatnot. So Oscar for 3 matches, and we are using Cavani again, the second time in this episode. We might actually be able to get the group stages out of the way if we can advance. Obviously, if you do finish third, you actually can't go to the Europa League like it is in real life, because I don't think the Europa League is a game mode you can use on this game. But we made a pretty bad start. I shouldn't have really rushed out that quickly against Cavani, but let's see if we can get a goal back. There you go, we can. That's our 8th goal, which isn't that bad, I suppose. And we're obviously pushing now for the next goal. It's really important that we do win this game. A draw or a loss isn't going to be that great. But we could actually be heading for a loss because they have just scored against us with 25 seconds remaining. But Cavani fluffs it a bit, and we managed to get right back in this game. But I fluff it as myself as well, if you want to call it that. And I'm now it's now 3-2 down. Sorry, but let's see if we can get right back in this game straight away. Or is Cavani going to make it 4-2? I don't know. This is it then. I have to score by here. And can I do it? We've got 3 seconds left. I go for the header, but it doesn't actually go in. So that's great. So we are now 3 points behind Sporting Lisbon. But going into our penultimate game, we have them. So it's a huge match. I'm not doing so well form-wise, but hopefully if we can get past the group stages, that will change. So we're playing Sporting Lisbon. I'm not sure who they are using, but we have made a good start. 5 seconds into the match, we're already winning 1-0. Hopefully we can actually keep a clean sheet in this game as well, because obviously we've been actually leaking goals left, right, and centre, which isn't too great. AI seem a little bit better as well on this version than it was on the last version. They seemed a little bit stupid on the last version. Not scoring own goals all the time, which is pretty nice to see. Maybe this game is on the up. But in this game so far, we are winning 1-0, but it's only a slender 1-goal lead. Let's see if we can chip them by here, and we do. That's 2-0 against Sporting Lisbon. That's good stuff. We just need to make sure, obviously, we don't let them score. That's 3-0 now with 20 seconds remaining. It's really important, obviously, that we get a win here, and hopefully actually get a clean sheet as well. Let's see if we can score again, maybe make it 4-0 before the end of the game. It's still 3-0 by here. Might be able to get a 4th here. Let's see if we can. Nope, it looks like they are going to be getting a goal themselves. There you go, 3-1. It doesn't really matter. We have won the game comfortably. So, yeah, that's good stuff right there. And we actually got up to 2nd place as well. Going into our final game then, it's obviously, again, another must-win. And Sporting as well, also on 7 points. They are playing PSG. So we are playing Wolfsburg. Probably need a win. I can't see PSG losing to Sporting, but we'll have to see what happens. And they've made a better start as well. In this game now, 1-0 up. Obviously, I believe they did beat me early on in the episode. Let's see if we can get right back in it. And obviously, next episode, if we can get through, will be the group stages. Look forward to that. Only if we get through, though. 40 seconds remaining, 1-1 in this game. We're going to see if we can make it 2-1 there. Yes, there we go. Hopefully, we can find some form now and get some more goals against Wolfsburg. And very lucky deflection right there, I believe. We are now 3-1 up. So that's pretty good stuff right there. And 22 seconds remaining. We are beating Wolfsburg. I'm not sure who they're using. Obviously, they did sell Kevin De Bruyne in the summer to Manchester City for like £58 million, which is pretty insane. Let me know what you think about them selling De Bruyne for that much money. But it looks like we're actually going to get a comfortable victory at the end of the group stages. 5-1 actually, which is pretty nice to see, considering we've been leaking goals left, right, and centre. We have comfortably beating Wolfsburg, and I can't see Sporting having won. I know they haven't, so we have actually gone through to the knockouts. We got through on 10 points. We're pretty lucky, to be honest. We played, obviously, 6 games, won 3, drew 1, and lost 2, scoring 17 goals and conceding 11. And, Sporting Lisbon actually drew, so it was important that we did win that game. But we scored 17 goals, conceded 11. Let's put the group stages behind us. In the group knockout phase, next episode, we will have 2 legs against Atletico Madrid, and then maybe I'll play the quarterfinals as well. But we have Atletico Madrid and could be possibly facing Barcelona or Valencia if we get to the quarterfinal. But that is for next episode. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And have a nice rest of your Thursday. Look forward to the next episode. And hopefully we can obviously get into the quarterfinals. Look forward to that, obviously, to tomorrow, though. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you're excited to see how this series pans out. Bye-bye.